In Callahan's Corner. You ask the questions, we answer them live right here on Facebook. Got a question regarding Copilot CRM, how to incorporate video inside your email workflow. So I'm going to show you some best practice, how to follow up on a pre-estimate follow-up. So if someone requests lawn mowing for your service, how to go out and provide more perceived value and overcome any sales or price objections to make you the best option inside your local market. So without any delay, I'm going to open up the screen and show you what this looks like. So as we're going in here, we're going to dive into Copilot CRM. We are going to be going into our resources, and we are going to be going in under marketing, and we're going to be going into our documents. So as we're doing here is we're going to scroll down and take a look at, under documents here, we have our main documents. As we go into emails, this is where we're going to be living today, folks. So what we've got here is the Be Free plugin that Copilot is utilizing. So it's a drag and drop builder. So what we're going to do is go in and build in a couple areas. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in and bring in a paragraph up top. I'm going to use one of the pre-built SimpleGrowth templates that we use for our 20 days to close process here, or our short estimate nurture. So once we're in this area, I'm going to paste in some pre-built content that I already have. You can go in and obviously format this, but for today's conversation, I got to hop on a deep dive in a few minutes with the client. So I'm going to go through this relatively quick. Next thing is we're going to go in and drag in an image, and then we're going to go in and grab one more role here as a paragraph. And what we're going to be doing is grabbing our merge fields down on the bottom, and I'm going to put our company name, company phone, and company website just as a quick default here, just to give you an idea of what it looks like as far as the merge tags. You can also use the @ symbol. So what we've got here is the main idea. I've uploaded before the video. Once I pulled in my image, we're going to be able to go in and actually take a look at pulling the image in. So we've gone in here into content. We're dragging our image in. So I've actually duplicated that. So I'm going to actually go in and delete that. I've got my image. I'm going to click in to browse the images. Right off the bat, if you're outside of the folders, you cannot upload. You need to go into a particular folder and then click upload. I've uploaded an image here of a lawn mowing blade. So best practice here is secrets to the best looking lawn on the street. I'm going to use that as my email subject line as well, and I can go in and select one of the clients that I want to send to. So I'm going to send it to myself in this test. But what we've got here is the secrets to the best looking lawn on the street. And let's see if I can get this to disappear. So secrets to the best looking lawn on the street: proper equipment care. Make sure your lawnmower blades are sharp and balanced. Lawnmower blades that are dull cause blades of grass to be torn instead of being cut evenly. Dull blades will cause a white haze to be seen when you look at the lawn that has been mowed with dull blades. We sharpen our blades on a daily basis to make sure your lawn looks great. So once again, we are changing the way people look at contractors as a commodity for lawn mowing. We're showing them what a professional does. So what we're doing is creating a higher perceived value so you can charge the highest price in your market. In addition, cutting height. You should always vary the mowing height according to the season. Rule of thumb is to mow approximately 3 inches in the spring and fall. The hot summer months, raise your blades at 3.5 inches. Obviously, this is in the Northeast where I'm at, which will prevent heat and intense sunlight from burning out your turf. You should never mow more than 1/3 of the total grass blade at a time. And then irrigation, we go into the best times of irrigation, the frequency. And on average, the lawn needs about 1 inch of water per week. This can be done from rain or irrigation. And then we're going in and talking about how we want to deeply penetrate the root system. P.S. Call now. We will guarantee you a spot on this year's schedule and great detailed service as always. P.P.S. We have included a video below on how to properly sharpen your lawnmower blade. So once we have this image here and we click into it, we need to go in and create a link. So what we're going to do is grab a link from our YouTube video and copy and paste that from my other screen, and we're going to have that open into a web page. So now that we have this, we're going to preview and send. We've created the best practice of sending a workflow email. So we want to create a higher perceived value by educating the consumer. We've got our email here. We're going to hit send and check my email inbox. So once again, the point of this video and the email is to create a higher perceived value by educating the consumer how to do the service as a professional themselves. And in addition, if I was building this for my company or one of the customers, the hundreds of customers we work with at SimpleGrowth each year with done-for-you marketing content, I would overcome any of the sales or price objections as well. So shorten the sales cycle by overcoming price and sales objections, create a higher perceived value by creating written text and video inside your email. I'm going to hop into my email, open this up, and there is our email complete with a video. When we click on it, it opens it up, and it actually goes into how to sharpen the lawnmower blade based on a file and a grinder, and how to actually replace and add that lawnmower blade there. So hopefully that helps. But I wanted to give some best practice inside Copilot CRM, how to build an email to overcome sales and price objections, create a higher perceived value to sell at a higher price. And the secret sauce today is add a video in to go in and provide more value in the mindset of abundance. Callahan's Corner, US of Questions. We answer them live right here on Facebook.